At the time I was recording this, it was for a totally different reason of what I'm about to speak. When I was recording this, it reminded me of a time when I was asked, why do I allow my son's girlfriend to ride in the front seat of the car? That was one of the most asinine questions that had ever been asked in my life. I just did not understand this person's logic of why they was asking me that. So I asked them, where else would she sit? Why wouldn't she be in the front seat? He's in the front. Why wouldn't she be in the front seat? That's her boyfriend. And the person said, yeah, but that's your son. I said, but his girlfriend is in the car. Why would I ride in the front seat? She rides with her boyfriend, and I'm not letting her do anything. She has free will to ride where she wants to ride, and where she wants to ride is next to her boyfriend. It's not a discussion that we have who's riding in the front, who's riding in the back. If I see her in the car, or I know we're going to pick her up, or they're coming to pick me up, I adjust my seat. If we're going to pick her up, I'm in the front seat. I get out, I get in the back. If they're coming to pick me up, I automatically get in the back. She does not move to get in the back seat. That's never been discussion. That's just something we automatically know. That is the respect we have for one another. That is the love we have for my son. That's just never been a thing for us. Front seat, back seat, who does that? Then I had to think about it. There are plenty of mothers who do that. They feel that their son's girlfriend, companion, or wife should be in the back seat when they're riding in the car. I believe that is so immature and childish, and that mother is overbearing. She has taken her mama bear role to the wrong level. Your adult son has room for two first loves, his mother and the woman in his life. And where you're sitting in the car, if that is an issue, then mama bear, there is an issue with you. Your son's girlfriend, companion, wife should always be next to him. When that second first love comes into his life, mama plays a back seat to that. You are now the support of your son and his companion. You don't get in the middle of that. You don't get in the way of that. And if you can have such an issue as to where she is riding in the car, then you most definitely are an issue within that relationship. And you probably are pushing that woman away. You are causing your son to have to make decisions that he doesn't want to, get into discussions that he doesn't want to, and probably have to say some things to mama that he doesn't want to. That is the second love of his life, and it's okay for him to have two loves of his life. Mothers, if you have raised your sons in the proper fashion of showing them love, expressing love to them, and allowing them to express that love back to you, and now as a man, they can express that love to another woman in the proper fashion, then mama's job well done. But if your adult son gets involved with a woman and you are getting in the way of that, there's an issue with you. And you are going to find yourself missing out on so many things that they would love to involve you in because you're not playing your role. You have not positioned yourself as a support to their relationship, as a support to your son's decision. So if so much is where the girlfriend, companion, or wife is sitting in the car is an issue, then you are the issue.